Hey everybody, this is Collar, and I am joined with Hazel once again for Game 2 of Bisu Shield versus Stork. And this is, of course, the IEF Finals in Wuhan, China. Here we have the map Monty Hall, so this is going to be very interesting, I think. Bisu, the white Protoss, here at the 11 o'clock position, and Stork, the blue toss, at the 5 o'clock location. And of course, this map is absolutely famous for cheeses, especially with the Protoss race, so we could expect proxy gateways, well, basically proxy gateways. We can expect proxy gateways, proxy robos, proxy everything, proxy nexus. I mean, everything's basically proxy on this game, especially between these two guys. We're going to be seeing a lot of sneaking around, so I'm looking forward to this matchup.
Right, I don't think I've played this map before. They seem to be using a lot of the older maps in the IEF. For some
Yeah,
reason, I guess they're going with the more tried and what is that phrase? Tried and true
tried and true, yeah.
maps. But right. But Monty Hall, I've heard a lot of complaints about it actually. I think mainly from Clazzard. I'm not sure if it's incredibly
Right.
imbalanced towards a certain race.
I think it's, well, according to Clazzart, and it is true statistically, it is rather imbalanced against Zerg, because he can't get that natural expansion very easily. Well, actually, I always say they can't. They can, but I mean, I don't know, the other races can get their expansions up really easily and relatively safely, and also they are obviously can do more cheeses than the Zerg can with the way they build buildings. So I think it just leaves more options open for the other players. Interesting enough, we're seeing this is Bisu going gas first and then gateway. This lends me to think he's going to go for a tech build. Meanwhile, Stork has Stork built a gateway yet? I think he might be going for a fast expand.
I think
What is he doing?
maybe. This is very strange.
Confused. I'm very confused. He looks like he's
I
going to
think
keep
part of
that
the
pylon
reason-
up, actually. Is he?
Oh, this might be a proxy gateway. Proxy cybernetics core. No, I have no idea. We'll see.
Yeah,
It is a
Oh,
proxy
it's
gateway.
two proxy gates.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Oh my god, he has them inside
think-
of his base. This is absolutely
and
ridiculous.
three proxy gateways? No.
No, it's two. It's
Two
two
proxy
and
gateways
oh
and two
man.
pylons.
Yeah, okay. I was a little
And-
confused. I don't know why I was saying 14 Nexus, but it was obviously it was proxy gates. I didn't even notice where it was on the mini map. I thought that was right outside Stork space. But anyway, Bisu's going to be in a little bit of trouble here because he went for the gas so early and the gateway second, and he knows this is here. This is going to be absolutely nuts. This is a crazy micro fight now between these two players, and a third gateway going up for Stork.
Oh. This is insane. 3 gateways versus an assimilator and a lake gateway. I'm not sure how Bisu is going to manage against all 3 gateways pumping zealots. I think, is Bisu's zealot already built? I guess
Yeah,
it is.
Bisu's zealot's
his
already
gateway
attacking.
was up before his gateways. Yeah, this could be very bad. All those probes are actually trying to get a piece of that action, trying to get that gateway down before it can build anything. Maybe, I think he's not going for the pylon, obviously, because he just can't get to the other side. This is actually quite clever by Stork, I think, just because
Absolutely.
he's taking advantage of that mineral line. Those gateways are powered and can't be unpowered.
Yeah, I didn't watch that much StarCraft back then, but I don't think I've seen that before. A game where someone did this. I'm sure it may have been done, but I don't know. I haven't seen it personally. I think it's really smart though from Stork, certainly. And looks like Bisu is actually might be doing the same thing to Stork because he's got a pylon outside of Stork's mineral lines. A little tit for tat there. And critically, Bisu has a cannon up in his mineral lines, and that's going to be very effective against Stork. Stork does not have a cybernetics core yet. He got a gas actually, so maybe he can. But now Bisu looks like he's going to be somewhat prepared here. Bisu, is that Bisu's pylon or Stork's? No, that's Bisu's pylon, I think. And Bisu's going to be building some proxy gates inside of Stork space. This is absolutely insane.
And there are probes everywhere just trying to take down those gateways, take down everything that they can. Bisu did do a smart thing with that cannon. He probably won't get that much trouble from those zealots. I think Stork has around 4 zealots inside of his base, but critically no zealots within his own base. So that's going to be a problem for Stork. He only has probes to fight this gateway. There is only one gateway, and there is this huge zealot fight right now, but I think Bisu will be safe with that cannon. Bisu is sorry, is safe against those zealots for now, but we'll have to see if Stork continues with those zealots or if he chooses to, I don't know, do something else, switch to another tech. I'm not sure what's going to happen from here. This is just such a crazy build.
Yeah, it looks like Stork has managed to take out the gateways, but it's hurting his economy greatly here. But no, hold on, he actually has a Cybernetics core up, actually, and he does have, looks like he's going to have Dragoons coming out pretty soon. And he's managing to take out Bisu's gateways. I don't know if it was a mistake. Do you think it was a mistake for Bisu to go for this? To go for gateways inside Stork's base? Because it was a bit late, and, you know, Stork killed him off with his probes pretty easily. I don't know. And Stork now engaging
Yeah, I
Bisu's.
guess.
Stork has the
Oh.
advantage here.
He definitely does, and there are around, I don't know, 7 zealots to... Bisu is forced to use his probes because he just does not have enough zealots, and he's fighting outside of range of the cannon because I guess his gateways are placed a little bit farther. And really, Stork is able to deal with those gateways inside of his base with his valiant probes. He has to pull them out, but it's still better, I think. They're pretty much even by the number of probes that both players have to pull out, so it's not damaging Stork as much as Bisu needs it to right now. Meantime,
Yeah,
dragoons are
you know,
dancing away.
yeah, it's great
Sorry, go
Dragoon
ahead.
Micro, even though I don't think it's particularly manly. Yeah, sorry, there's a bit of vent lag. That is why we have these gaps. But any case, the reason I think why... Oh, and Bisu GG's. Wow, that was faster than I thought. But I guess Bisu realized he didn't have the tech to deal with it. What I was going to say is he didn't have Dragoons, and Stork did. So he had to make a big fight there before Stork's Dragoons just overpowered him. And I guess he realized he didn't have Dragoons. There's no way he was going to hold off against Stork. So Stork manages to take this game. I actually thought for a second that Bisu was okay because he had that cannon up, but Stork made that really smart transfer in tech, and he manages to save himself in game 2.
Yeah, I think Bisu made a mistake, just in general choice of strategy, because they are playing on Monty Hall, and Monty Hall is so infamous for proxy everything, as you said, that he should have been expecting something. He went for an early gas and then gateway. That was just a little bit greedy, I think, for a Protoss v Protoss against Stork, of all people, who is very capable of proxy 3 gate into your base with a pylon on the other side of your mineral line.
It's a revenge of Pakju, Stork's old best friend, who's now descended
Right.
into a life of alcoholism and this depravity, and Stork has avenged him now. Right. All right. Moving on to game 3.